Kitty Norman is the club captain at Bournemouth Sports Women's football team in the UK, and she's a fan of the reigning champions, England.
Yeah, I'm really excited for the girls. I think there's definitely a lot of pressure on them being, reigning champs. However, I think, from what I've seen, they're definitely ready for it and, got that determination for it.
I want to talk about the business of women's football, because ticket sales have smashed records and big brands are bumping up sponsorship revenue by an expected 112%. Women's football sells, doesn't it?
It does, it really does. And it's so good that we're finally getting the opportunity to, sell ourselves in that sense. It just leads to so much more other opportunities, and that kind of then boosts from the bottom, working its way to the top as well, which is great.
Well, Deloitte predicts that women's sports will generate over $2.35 billion in revenue by 2025. Football's going to lead the charge. How is that going to transform the sport at both elite and that grassroots level you're talking about?
I think it's really exciting. There's definitely been this kind of barrier that we've kind of struggled to get past. But I think, the women bringing it home has been a huge kind of boost for that. And that's only going to have a positive impact on everything else. As a club, Bournemouth Sports getting promoted last season, we definitely struggled financially, and getting that kind of publicity, getting a bit more on our social media has a huge impact with people wanting to sponsor, get involved. So we're finding this season a lot more people want to get involved, and that's just going to be for any club as the years go on and they see that we're here to play and really entertain as well.
Well, the stadiums are filling up fast, aren't they? What do you think is the lure of women's football? Or is it just that it is the beautiful game?
Absolutely. It's a beautiful game, whether it's men or women playing it. Everyone loves to see it. Any sport live is just amazing.
Now, in China, we've seen big success in the Asian Women's Champions League. Wuhan won that inaugural competition. How do you think China is helping women's football grow in popularity and in prestige?
It's an interesting one. I think kind of champion leagues like that are always going to have a positive impact, because it's a way for people to be able to watch the sport. And, with the women kind of getting involved with that, it's always going to be beneficial. You see it kind of happening everywhere, and England being a really good leader in that sense of having that kind of place for women and girls to play and showcase themselves. It's great that China's doing the same as well.